Ordinary sex. It can make warriors with nerve level 9 or below, reaching the pinnacle of neuropathy. There are a full 50 here. Enough to make me reach the realm of delusion. Pawongjing silk. Finally it's done. Step into the Pawong well. It can be regarded as a true step into the path of rest for the strong. 5 people in one picture. Through the power of the gods, he destroyed the illusions and then converted to the gods and became a saint. The 7 realms of the Supreme. Behind the broken looking glass, a gas prismarine will be formed in the body. Chi-Si crystal can store spiritual energy. The amount of spiritual energy that can be stored in a broken telescope. 10 times more powerful than the magic mirror. Each time it increases, the amount of spiritual energy will also increase tenfold. But that's just commonplace. But me. It is more than 100 times. At this moment, it cooperates with my physical body in Mako's arms. The rearview mirror looks like an ant in front of me. Even at the peak of delusion, I am also capable of fighting. If it's really a fight to the death, even a strong person in the first level of the ruins can kill it. At this moment, my cultivation is throughout the Tianhe dynasty. You can already walk sideways. When I reached this level of cultivation in my previous life, already 40 years old. And now I am only 18 years old. Wait until I step into the ruins. Then you can enter the wilderness again. The wilderness is divided into 7 chasms. The first road is the edge of the wilderness. The murderer at the edge of the wilderness is the strongest. For the border seam of the divine realm. Ordinary ferocious beast. It's not even the first to third levels of the realm of spiritual connection. Second divide. It is considered by most of the homeless to be the depths of the wilderness. Ridiculous. I used to think so too. Little do they know how vast and dangerous the wilderness is. It is simply not something that ordinary level warriors can understand. Me in previous life, because of some accident, inadvertently entered the wilderness. Among the cracks created by the 7 chasms. Directly entering the 7th chasm. That is the real core of the wilderness. Only then did I get it. This great wilderness inheritance. Old friends. Wait for me. Soon I will wake you up one by one. I will also see it with my own eyes. Previous life to the end. 8 wild beasts that were never awakened in the end. What exactly is it? Come in. Young master. How things went. I have completed what you asked me to do in May. All the remaining geniuses and treasures of the 4-person sect will be mine. Or not a single remnant of the 4 is left. Cut them all off. Please check, mister. This part of the power of the 9 pure gold house. I want to get it back. As for the genius treasure of the dead man sect, just stay with Wu Si. Thank you, sir. How is it over there on May 4th? My sister has already contacted Li Qingyao. At this moment, we have entered the secret latent stage. It's good to let 50 to 40 million people be careful. I taught him the secret technique of moving forward, although it is very strong. But he stepped forward with cultivation. Still can't use this secret skill perfectly. Never have the slightest sense of righteousness. Otherwise once exposed. No way out. Go down and rest. Mr. Jin. Would you like to try the wine brewed by Shengshengcheng itself? You can't drink it anywhere else. The wine in Shengsheng City is the most famous in the Tianhe dynasty. Now that we are here, how can you miss it? I want to drink too. Before you become an adult. No drinking allowed. Ha 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 ha. Why is he here? What's wrong? Here comes a very troublesome guy. You're the guy with the holy fire of wine, right? You have a good posture. The temple of the Sacred Heart cannot accommodate you. Follow me. Master Shen. Both my father and master attach great importance to Mr. Qin. So. Leng Qinshuang. What I don't like the most is someone interrupting me. I'm in a good mood today. Forget it this time. If there is a next time, you know the consequences. You follow me. Who is this person? Iron Team. You are just a person who came from a poor place in the mountains. It's normal if you don't know me. My name is Shenzong, core disciple of Xuanzong of Ice and Fire. It turns out to be Xuanzong of Ice and Fire. Long admired name. Snort. It seems you are not too ignorant. At least you know my Ice and Fire Xuanzong. Now that I know, just follow me. The sect has already reserved the core for you. Position of disciple. An outstanding young man like you. If you stay in a small place like Tianhe Dynasty, you can only be buried. Join our clan. Maybe it won't take a few years. Relying on your ability, you can get the position of deacon. You really think highly of me. But the name of Xuanzong of Ice and Fire, I still know a little bit about it. In order to cling to the thighs of our ancestors, your lord, even his wife and daughter, sent out together. This nerve. I have to accept it.